What was your most dangerous tour of duty in combat camera? And if you could give us an anecdote, that would be fantastic.
Let's see. So I was in Haiti and Bosnia during my active duty years, but those were during the Clinton years, and we were doing more peacekeeping at that time. So not so much combat. Probably invasion of Iraq, although I did not spend a lot of time out in the field. My troops did more at that point. And I was a major, and so a little higher ranking. I sat at a headquarters base in the rear, helping to plan and direct the combat camera efforts. But there were that was during that era and Afghanistan. I did make it into Iraq a few years later, up into Baghdad. I never felt particularly threatened. I just wasn't ever in the circumstance to be getting fired upon or in the middle of a firefight, thankfully. But that, I would say those are probably the most dangerous place. Probably Baghdad would be the most dangerous place that I was with combat camera. I could tell you stories about what some of my troops had gone through, most of whom survived those instances. Those are more harrowing tales of the more frenetic and horrific side of war. But fortunately for me, I did not have to experience that right in my face at any point. So I guess I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yes. Thankfully, you were never in the eye of danger, and you're here.
At least I wasn't aware. At least I was oblivious to it if I was, which is probably more the case. But have survived thus far unscathed. I did have a parachuting accident when I was at the Air Force Academy that kind of gives me some lower back problems now, if that counts as some version of a war story.
Okay.